What's going on, family? Black Phoenix checking in. The at the swap meet right now. Watching people do their thing, get their bags. A lot of stuff going on out here, and there's a lot of ways to network out here to make money and to be independent. Selling old items, selling new items. More than one way to do things, and I think one of the big issues is people who don't necessarily like to think outside the box. Guy got hats going on 2 for 10. You know, there's more than one way to network, man, and actually create a decent income. You know, you actually can create a decent income. It just depends on um, how you look at it. Yes, sir. Salute. Hog on, brother. Hog on. There's just more than one way to think about it, man. I just think that if we're going to create some income, maybe there's some things you got sitting around you just need to get rid of. They're just, taking up time. Look at this one. You need tools. They got tools galore. Something, a big wrench. Maybe you need to turn it into another wrench. Weld some stuff together. Look, for those who like the artwork and creating some crazy things, you can use this stuff and create all type of robots. Actually, me and my son was talking about making something, so we probably make a cool robot out of some tools that he can take back and say he welded. So that's a good idea. I'm gonna write that down, because like I say, man, you never know. But networking like this, though, I think it's the way to go. Like, that's how the entrepreneur gains his freedom, is to actually have different items where he can advertise and promote himself independently.
I agree with you on that.
But I think you shouldn't get caught up thinking that there's only one way to eat. There's only one way to do something, you know what I mean? Because there's more than one way. Everybody got something going. Everybody got something doing. And these people just selling different items, getting what they buying wholesale. But you never know who needs what. You never know. And this is the entrance of the park. You actually come in here and you pay your $15 and you can sit here all day and sell whatever. But I think that's something that we should start doing. Thinking outside of the box. Finding ways to do more with what we got. There's a lot going on. I'm walking over here. I'm trying to stay away from the music, because I did one video and it had the music in there, so it kind of messed up the purpose of what I was doing. So I'm staying on this side where I don't hear a lot and it won't affect my video. But like I say, it's a lot going on, man. Different ways to think outside the box. I love the network, though. How y'all doing? I like to see what people got going on. It's more than one way to do anything. What's going on? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Got you a nice chops out here, I see.
Yes, sir.
How much is this one you asking for?
Let's have 125.
Dang, that's a damn good deal.
Adams. Yes, sir.
Ooh, look at it. And he got them nice, ain't they? Them things nice. He said them Stacy's.
Yeah, well, you know what?
You know ideas how much
You can get I know what they cost. And a nice pair too at that.
In my
Check
trucking
that.
days, man, I'd be wearing those.
Oh, really?
Said yo, I heard that.
Man.
They still your days, man.
He said exactly, still here. As long as you here, it's still your day. Hey, I like that, brother. I like the way you say. I'm still in that one. As long as I'm still here, it's still my day. I like that, man. You be blessed. I'm gonna come back, man. Literally, I just bought one from the guy over there on the other side last week, and that's a good deal. I'm gonna actually tell a friend of mine. I said, man, you might can win on this one. So this is a good one. Like, man, that's a good one. I'll be back. You'll see me in a minute. Let somebody check that out, man. Just say, man, I'm just out here networking. It's kind of a little humid right now. Like, I got these sweats on. sweatpants on. 'Cause I was up early this morning, but now it's starting to get a little warm. So it's starting to get a little warm out here. So buy, sell, and trade. They do everything. They sell, trade, comic books. You can't beat it. Everything you can think about. Hot Wheels. A guy with his tools set up. Hey, how are you? So much stuff going on out here, man. It's unreal, man. Got some good setup. This guy right here got him a nice setup and all these. So it's all about how you network. But making money at the swap meets and yard sales, flea markets is the way to go, man. It is the way to go, man. I think it's a no-brainer because there's so much freedom in this. This is something like, think about this. This swap meet here is open on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I think it opened up as soon as the sun peak up. They open because it gets warm and people want to go on and start networking and do other things with their day. And some people stay out here all day, But I think just as a weekend hustle, having you something to sell on the weekend, throwing it on your in your yard or going to a spot where there's a lot of traffic and don't nobody, it ain't an issue, ain't nobody gonna really say nothing to you when you're doing it, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a very good thing to do, you know what I'm saying, is to find different ways to network. Yeah, man, it's a lot of good stuff out here, man. And it's only $15 to come in and park. That's it. Like, it's a no-brainer. Not to come out here and network, man. It be people out here with some junk, but you never know. You know what they say. One man's trash is the next man's treasure. 100%. Look at all this stuff they got up here. And the location is prime, man. My goal is to have my container in here. That's actually why I'm, coming out here networking. I'm checking out the people. I'm, letting people get familiar with seeing my face. Because, when you're new to the area, people like to feel like they know you. And even though they don't know you, but they see you a lot. So they're like, oh, yeah, I see that guy all the time, man. He's always in here. So it's good just to, network with people, man, and see what they got to offer. See how you can build your brand, your independence, you know what I mean? But they got a lot of stuff going on. I like this DeWalt weed eater, man. I might have to invest in one of them because I need a weed eater. And just so happen it's DeWalt, so it goes with the other stuff that I got. I'm a DeWalt guy. I love DeWalt. So I like messing with DeWalt every chance I get. You know what I mean? So I like trying to find different deals on stuff so I can find. If I can find anything worth flipping. I got a lot of stuff out here. Like I said, man, a lot of this stuff is just random. A lot of it is random, but they do have some good stuff out here too. But you have to be willing to think outside the box and don't get caught up with looks about everything all the time. It just got something look a certain way don't mean you can't restore it. Can't mean you can't make it better, you know what I mean? Can't do something with it. So it all depends on what you want to do, I just wanted to come to y'all today and just kind of give you a update on how to think outside the box and make yourself some money. Like, there's a lot you can do, so just think outside the box. Don't be so narrow-minded. Like, there's a lot you can do, a lot you can sell, make, restore, get rid of. A lot of us got stuff everywhere we can get rid of, that we still got sitting around, and you know how that goes. So I like trying to find different things like that. How y'all doing? I like trying to find different things like that, man. Different things I know I can turn nothing into something. And that's the goal. the goal to turn nothing into something, you know. So just thinking outside the box, trying to figure out a few things, you know. But everybody got something going, man. So you should have something doing. That's what I'm saying. You bought some equipment off Facebook. That's dope. I mean, that's money, man. People just, you know, people get caught up in thinking they got to get the money a certain type of way. Why you got to get caught up on how you get the money? As long as you get the money, you know. People sell cars out here, old trailers. They just pull up and get a spot. Hey, man, it's about networking. But most people like, oh man, I ain't gonna want that stuff country around there, man. People just got junk sitting in the yard. I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be, hey, get the bag, man. Don't complain about it. Just find your way to get it. If you barely getting by, you don't need to be complaining. You need to be trying to find a way to get by, where you don't have to go punch a clock and somebody telling you all the time what to do, when to do it, how to do it. They control you on the job and off the job. Like, damn, like it's a trip, man. These jobs are something else, man. You know, I ain't knocking nobody with one, but if it's in you to be independent, man, now is the time to start trying to be independent. Now is the time to start trying to put yourself in a better position, you know? So I just wanted to come to you today live and show you a few things on how people's networking out here and how they got their little shacks and how you can come in and sell different items and find your financial freedom. But you got to start from somewhere. That's the goal. You have to start from somewhere. You have to start from somewhere. So remember that. Do what you got to do. See, out here got a nice setup too. All type of stuff. Old stuff. You never know what you can get or what you can find if you come out. Stuff for your house, man. You know what I mean? Just, you name it. Stuff for some of the stuff that you can't find nowhere. I mean, you can literally come here and probably make you some money buying a couple things and fixing up, painting it a little bit, and putting it back up on the market. If it's something that you know that people got a big niche in or folks like to buy, you know. It's just something to think about. Something to think about. A lot of ways to make money. So, before I get up out of here, man, I just wanted to say, man, y'all be blessed out there, be safe. Hold on.